Friends, after exploring the seas for so long, today I finally found one. A country where you don't need to step on a sewing machine to eat tridacna. Yes, you heard that right. Eating tridacna without stepping on a sewing machine. This country is in the distance from Josh. I quickly bought a ticket and got on the plane. Flying from distant Africa to the South Pacific again. Landed safely. This Vanuatu. This is my second time in this country. To give Josh a surprise, I secretly took a taxi straight to his shop. It's all about the thrill. We're here. Oh, I wonder if Hez here. Oh my God. I was right. Josh went fishing and hasn't returned yet. So ill. Just wait for him quietly. Who is it? I even sent you a message. Did you catch any fish? Going out with DeHow always results in an empty catch. Later, Josh took me to stay at his cousin's apartment, but I hadn't been there for a few days. When I encountered a magnitude 7.2 earthquake, my back was bruised and battered from the fall. 21 will retaliate against the Ukrainian military and government for this earthquake. CTV so far. A total of 14 people have died and 260 people injured. Among the deceased are 2 Chinese nationals. In addition to casualties, the earthquake also caused many buildings to collapse and be damaged. Even the US Embassy suffered heavy losses. Fortunately, the Chinese embassy was built in recent years, so there are no major issues. Friday, reading 380 likes, 51 people liked, according to the embassy's WeChat public account. After the earthquake, the embassy also rushed to the scene immediately to assist Chinese nationals and went to hotels multiple times to look for people and also comforted the severely affected local residents. It's been over 10 days since the earthquake, but there are still aftershocks every day. Friends, even though there are still aftershocks, our sea exploration program must continue. This time Josh will take me to a deserted island. I heard there are many large tridacnas there. Not only large tridacnas, but also large lobsters and large crabs. I guarantee this as a photographer. Really? Then let's go. Bye-bye. Our boat is here. This is our captain, OGs, and Josh. Good friend. Little flower wasn't brought along. So ceremonial. Okay? The deserted island we're going to today is located here, off the capital island of Vanuatu, because this island resembles a hat. Everyone calls it Hat Island. It takes more than 20 minutes to sail from the main island, but on the way there, we're just passing by a giant clam community, so we decided to check it out too. Go, go, go. It's so impressive, so huge. Oh my God. Friends, let me explain something here. This large area of giant clams I am seeing is a local diving spot. Therefore, catching giant clams here is not allowed. So well, just look around. The giant clam community, we've successfully checked it off our list. And now we're heading to that deserted island. After leaving the giant clam community, with the captain going full throttle, it only took us a little over 10 minutes to reach our destination, an uninhabited island. Friends, we've landed. The captain came with us too. He's worried there might be another big earthquake. If there's a big one, we'll just sail away. Safety first. Brother, what do we do now? Set up the tent. As you all know, first thing when you get on an island is set up the tent. Honestly, setting up the tent was a bit tiring. It's a good thing I brought the Meowji neck and shoulder massager. After being offline for so long, Meowji's been urging me to update daily. Here, he'd like to wish everyone, on behalf of Meowji, I injured my leg while playing ball. I thought you were contributing to the video. No, my ankle is really twisted. Ouch, man. Ouch! Do you want me to call a boat to take you back? No need. Do you still want to see the giant clams? These shells caught them during a night dive, but they're pretty small. I guess they didn't go to the deeper areas. The cockroach of the sea. Better. Since it was almost 4 p.m. when we got to the island, if we went diving for giant clams or something, I was afraid we wouldn't have enough time. So I thought it would be better to wait until night. After all, at night, besides giant clams, we might also catch big lobsters. Friends, we finally waited until dark. But when it got dark, the wind picked up. Is your foot okay? It's a bit of a problem, but it'll be a cute little Nemo fish resting on a coral reef, carrying your bag for you. I hope tonight I can catch a giant clam over 10 gin. Let's go. Hi friends, the night dive officially begins. However, Josh's fins hurt with every kick, so he went ashore first. Then, August and I searched for a few more minutes. Underneath a school of small fish, we found a very large parrotfish. This parrotfish even blew a ring of bubbles. It's probably a barrier so that other big fish can't smell its scent. I feel this trick might work for fish, but for humans, it's just for show. Parrotfish are a very popular fish species locally because there's no ciguatoxin. So ill, take it first. Put it in Josh's fridge as our side dish. What a big parrotfish. So big. Today's first catch, a parrotfish. Sometimes it's all about luck. I originally wanted to look for giant clams, but I found a lobster instead. So, whatever you see, catch it first. After all, a lobster this big isn't something you find easily. Wow, a big pearl lobster. Lobster first. Okay. After putting the lobster away, I found a large crab. But this crab was too clever. As soon as I reached out to grab it, it ran into its hole. Big, such big waves. The big crab got away divided by SI. What a pity. An hour has already passed, but I haven't even seen a trace of the giant clam. Excuse me, Mr. Pufferfish, did you eat the giant clam? Otherwise, why is your mouth covered in blood? Maybe the clam clamped your mouth. Giant clams are really hard to find at night because they're hard to see. I probably won't find any tonight. Ah yes, friends, you heard me right. 3 lobsters were found here. Augies has sharp eyes. He saw them from the surface. No giant clam though. Let's catch a couple more lobsters then. Catch one first. After securing the first lobster, I quickly dived to catch the second, but this second one sensed danger and ran to the third one. Hey, I am curious. It's so close. It's like it didn't even run. Oh, it's another one. We won't take this last one. Let's leave it as a breeder. Okay. You know what? Hat Island's resources are quite good. Soon I saw another big crab, but this crab had nowhere to run, so it was a sure catch. This one looks like it wants to bite me. Caught one. Got one. I guess it's feeding time for the crabs. I saw 4 more crabs here. Ill picked 2 big ones. although I didn't find any giant clams at night. Finding big lobsters and big crabs is also very fortunate. This one's even bigger. There's a nest below. Saw 3 or 4. Let's take the big ones. Finally, I'll catch this big lobster and call it a day. This type of lobster is the first time I've caught in Vanuatu. It tastes sweeter than the green lobster. Another big one. I am so tired. Swam for about 2 hours. Let's go. Friends, it's time to check the harvest again. Look at this net bag. It's almost full. Josh, this parrotfish is big, right? So big. Really big. Super big. Wow. Pour it in. So many lobsters. So many crabs. Wow. So big. This crab. These two are brilliantly coloured crabs. Not cooked yet. They're naturally red. Let's compare it to my palm. My goodness. It must be over 2 pounds. Now, here come 5 pearl lobsters. Look, they're still doing the tango on the deck. Oh, you're full of energy. Wow. So happy. I am going to wash up now and change clothes. Are you sure you don't want a late night snack? I'd rather not eat. I cherish the time with you more. Don't want to eat. Tonight, Josh and I are sleeping together. Oh my goodness. Sorry, cameraman. Sleep, sleep, friends. Good night then. Okay. Good morning, friends. The weather today is worse than yesterday. Josh, foot is the same. Worse than yesterday. It's very swollen now. Let's make him breakfast first. Let him sleep a bit longer. Be generous this morning. Let him feast on these 5 big lobsters. Let Josh recover these 3 big crabs and a fish. We'll take it back to eat. So big, friends. All 5 lobsters are here. They even have roe. I'll make the lobster with garlic, vermicelli, and steamed. Now, let's mix the garlic, chili, and vermicelli. I misspoke earlier. It's not steamed garlic vermicelli. It's baked with garlic and vermicelli. Forgot to bring chopsticks too. Friends, you can already smell the aroma. Josh, about 10 minutes. Okay, ready to eat. Oh, it's so hot, Josh. Wow. So fragrant, my goodness. This is too exaggerated. Who told me that following Brother OK means not eating for 3 meals a day? Come out. I just found some branches and made 2 pairs of chopsticks. It's very hot. Can you hold it? Wow. You gave me the biggest one. Wow. See this vermicelli? Delicious. Even when I film myself, I've never made anything this delicious. Quickly replenish. I'll pick one with roe too. I see this one has roe. You can tell from my mouth. I can't close my mouth. This baked garlic vermicelli. It's even better than steamed garlic vermicelli. Look at this shrimp roe. There's so much. Fresh. So satisfying, Josh. I am ready to eat too. Awesome. Big one. Last bite. Awesome. Yeah. We're full and satisfied, friends. Yes. But we can't forget we still have a mission today. The Great Clam. Yes. You definitely can't go down today. Can't go down. Wait a moment. Let me borrow Augie's. More people. Find things faster. Okay. Starting our dive in this direction. Because giant clams are always found near coral, so there's no need to go too deep. But you know what? The water here is really clear. It's nice to look at. To successfully get a giant clam, Augie's even brought a piece of rebar. He said, Some giant clams can't be pried off without rebar. I wonder what Augies is looking for. That looks like something broken off a ship. Let's keep going. Although our target today is seafood, which is giant clams, we'll still catch other seafood if we see any along the way to avoid coming back empty-handed. Like this spider conch right here, it's so big sitting there. We have to pick it up. One spider conch. It's quite large. Haven't got the giant clam yet, but we got this first. Let's take it to avoid coming back empty-handed. After putting away the spider conch, we continued searching along the coral. But after a short swim, 2 sea cucumbers on the seabed caught my eye. One is this green sea cucumber, but this kind isn't tasty, it's bitter. So well, leave it. However, the second sea cucumber, we definitely need to get a plump pig ear sea cucumber, a delicious variety. Oh my. This sea cucumber is great. Pig ear, sea cucumber. But I don't know if it's sea cucumber season in Vanuatu. Let's take it back first. If not, we'll release it. 1. Augies found a giant clam here. But when I swam closer, this giant clam is growing with the coral. Forcing it off would damage the coral. So I decided to look for another one. So let's look again for one that's easier to pry off. Okay. Augies caught a nautilus. My goodness, it's so beautiful. Wow, this is the first time I've seen this shell. I don't know how Augies caught it. Is this a live or dead specimen? I am not sure. In the time that followed, we found several giant clams, but they were all attached to coral. Finding one that grows alone is really not easy. Let me share a little bit of knowledge with you all here. There are over 10 species of giant clams. The giant ones, like we saw in the giant clam community, are protected worldwide. As for the smaller giant clams I see now, this species doesn't grow very large. In some countries, they can be caught normally. Of course, protected species vary by country. Make sure to ask about it before catching anything. Another spider conch. So many spider conchs here too. More than an hour has passed. After discussing with Augies, we unanimously decided to search in shallower areas. Indeed, this decision was right. We saw a giant clam on a very shallow reef. There were no corals nearby. No corals at all. Augies also easily managed to pry it up. Finally found one not near the corals. Great job, Augies. This is a perfect catch. Got it. After getting the first one, we easily found a second one. Actually, later on, we found a few more in the shallow areas. But for me, 2 is enough. Another one. Wow! Augies has great eyesight. Enough. Okay, let's go back. 2 is enough to eat. During the day, it didn't disappoint me. We got 2 giant clams anyway. Caught so many seafood. This one I am holding is called a nautilus. Such a beautiful shell. This shell, friends, don't get any ideas. It's already reserved by Josh. But back home, you can't take this shell back. It's a protected animal. It's fine in Vanuatu though. Collection is allowed. This sea cucumber, what a pity. I just asked Josh, in this area, this sea cucumber is protected, so we'll release it back into the sea later. Okay, throw it back. Yesterday, Josh and I were laughing at others for picking up such small giant clams. Caught during night dive, but quite small. I guess they didn't go to the deeper spots. Didn't expect ours to be this small too. In this sea area, they're all like this. Now I've decided to make these spider conchs and giant clams into steamed dishes with garlic and vermicelli, just like how we cook lobster, because it's too delicious. Let's get started. I just asked Augies, you kill a giant clam by aiming for its rear end. This knife is very sharp. Hey, it opened by itself. Grand entrance. This giant clam isn't very big, but the meat is still very plump. I heard the adductor muscle of giant clams is especially delicious as sashimi. Just this little bit of adductor muscle, friends. Did you hear that sound? Crispy, slightly sweet. Not bad. Not bad at all. The remaining skirt is not good for sashimi, so it can only be made into steamed garlic vermicelli. This is a spider conch, but this shell was picked up on the beach. 2 giant clams made into 4 servings. We've already put all the vermicelli in. Let's start grilling now. The clam shell is quite hard. It'll probably take 20 minutes. Wow, it looks delicious. Injured people, eat first. Wow, thanks. Wow, just looking at it, smells so good. Josh, delicious, really delicious. Seeing Josh eat makes me hungry too. Josh, tell Augies and them to take some. They won't wait for you anyway. They've already taken some. Okay, this is the skirt of the giant clam. This skirt has some toughness, but it's still crispy. Tastes good. Right, can you stand? Filming ends. Start filming. Friends, this is the first episode of exploring Vanuatu. So, well, end it here. Thank you all for watching. If you like my videos, remember to give a